What's up? Honor Hammer 26. I'm here to give you my ROH Eye of the Storm 2 review. I know it's Final Battle. It's extras on this DVD, which is why you get two very good shows for 20 bucks. Should definitely pick it up. Definitely well worth your money. Overall, I'm gonna do this Manassas show first. So this is the video for that. Overall, this show was better than the last Manassas show. I was at both of them. This one was better live and did come off better on DVD, even though the DVD didn't show as much as I thought it would, because it was highly edited, the first two matches, and there were some things that I think they missed. So, anyway, with that, and by the way, because there were extras on the first disc, you couldn't turn off the commentary. Yep, that was good. All right, first match it's on disc 1, would be the Set versus Adam Pearce and Matt Classic. For those of you who don't know, Matt Classic is Colt Cabana. Overall, there's nothing wrong with this match, but it could have been a little better. I mean, you didn't expect too much out of the tag team of Pearce and Cabana because really they're teaming together for the first time. And, I mean, it was just a little opener. So, it didn't go all that long, but it was good for the time it went. Nothing really wrong with it, but it wasn't all that spectacular either. 2 stars. Nothing really all that bad. Nothing all that much. And for those of you that are wondering, you can see me on the DVD. If you go to the hard cam, I will be... if you go to the stage, I will be to the right of the stage, but I'm like kind of on the right side. I'm like, I can tell you exactly where I am. If you in a later match, because I'm on screen for like a minute or so, like my entire body. All right, second match is It was Grizzly Redwood versus Sonjay Dutt. Nothing wrong with this match. Again, same type of match, but it was a singles match, giving Grizzly a win over somebody. Basically was the purpose of this match, and then Sonjay kind of looked at it as a heel after the match. Basically nothing besides that. So, 2 stars, but basically Sonjay, the thing I noticed live is that Sonjay didn't look all that good. I mean, he looked okay, but like, he had really gross back knee, and just, I don't know, Sonjay looked off that night. I don't know what it was. Then we had the next match was Kenny Omega and Rhett Titus. This match was very slow in the beginning, but that once it picked up, it got very good. So basically 2 3/4 stars overall. Not quite good as an overall match, but it was still, the ending really picked up and showed that Rhett Titus is the best student, and really highlighted him and showing that he is improving. So I like that very much. Kenny Omega did look very good here. Kind of a weird move from Kenny Omega, like licking Rhett Titus' hand at the beginning, but it was okay in my book. I mean, once it picked up, it definitely got really good. So 2 3/4 stars. Then we got a match that was surprisingly very good, actually. Not so surprisingly good, but better than I thought it was going to be. Erick Stevens and Bison Smith versus Kevin Steen and Generico. Their second to last match as a tag team in Ring of Honor. This match, basically, Erick Stevens looked very good to me here. Bison Smith did the dive he usually does over the barricade, which was awesome. To see live, because you can just see him at one point, just how much air he actually gets on that, which is actually great. Steen and Generico did very good here. What else happened? Basically, the booking actually made perfect sense. They really didn't tease the breakup, but it made it seem like that they were having some issues with the tag team, Steen and Generico. It just looked very good. This tag team was just a good tag team match, 3 1/4. I'm going to knock it down to 3 because, I mean, it was a little slow in parts, but basically, once it got rolling, it didn't stop, so 3 stars. Then we got to a Pick 6 Series match, Colt Cabana versus Chris Hero. This is the match where you can see me for a good portion of time. Once Colt Cabana comes out, he is in the ring, sees there's somebody behind me wearing party hats. Basically, I bet they were in the 3rd row, I was in the 1st. Because the people in front of me were not there, so I just moved up to their seat. Me and my dad, Colt Cabana like reaches over me and my dad to get the party hats, which I'm wearing my American Wolves t-shirt. He's wearing his Ring of Honor logo t-shirt. Reaches over me, and you can just see me in the crowd. I think you can hear my voice very well in Cabana when I'm talking to Cabana, which he would have put it on Todd Sinclair anyway, but I said put it on Sinclair, which you can actually hear very well. And you can hear... then you can see him put the party hat on. I'm just on camera for a good minute or so, or a good like 20 seconds at a time. So it was very cool to see me on our ROH DVD. Anyway, this match actually, once it got going, this match was very good as well. One thing about this show, there was nothing bad. There was only one thing that kind of got up to the 4-star level. Well, actually there were 2 4-star matches, but That's kind of the overall show. But anyway, Colt Cabana and Chris Hero, they did some very, very good European style things here in America. But they had a better match of PWG 100. But anyway, this match is still good. A little of a predictable ending, but basically Colt Cabana's basic thing with Chris Hero's basic thing, and they combined them, and it was a very good match, 3 1/4. Then we got to Austin Aries and Kenny King versus the Young Bucks. I definitely understand putting Aries in this role, not in a dominant role on the card, because he has a huge match the next night with Tyler Black, on probably the most important show in probably the biggest show in Ring of Honor history. In that point, I mean, the most important probably would be Unified, but definitely one of the biggest nights is the next night, and they learned their lesson with Eddie Edwards breaking his elbow, so they definitely didn't want to do that again, so I understand it. But this match was very, very good. The Young Bucks, Kenny King held his own. You know, the Young Bucks are awesome as a tag team, and Aries is just awesome. And his promo here was just, it was amazing. Just how, I don't know whether he comes up with it on the fly or what. It just works. He is godly on the mic, Austin Aries. And seeing it live, he just gets so over. It is so fucking amazing. But anyway, as a match, this was very good. Majority of the offense was done on Kenny King because he didn't want to injure Aries, which I get totally. But Aries did look very good here. King and Aries put out their own series of 80s tights, which looked very, very cool. And then Aries, after the match, said, "Nice tights," to him, even though they're wearing the same tights, which is really, really funny. But overall, this match was good. I'm gonna give it 3.5. But didn't get to that great level, which I thought it could have. But it still was good. I mean, it didn't go all that long, but 12 minutes tops, because they gave Aries like a 2-minute promo. Then we got to one of the 2 great matches on the night: Roderick Strong versus Tyler Black. This match was not as good as the one from the Omega Effect, but this was still a great match. I definitely appreciated the fact that they gave this match time. It was a different type of match than the one at the Omega Effect, because like they were doing each other's moves. Tyler Black did a Gibson driver. Roderick Strong did a what's it called? God's Last Gift. But anyway, Tyler Black, he had a lot of haters in the crowd for whatever reason. I mean, you saw a ton more of them in New York, but Roderick, you can tell, was way more over. I was cheering for Tyler. My dad was cheering for Tyler, but there's a guy behind me who was counting the number of wrestling moves Tyler was doing in the match, and he was like at 5 by the end of the match, which was preposterous. But because Tyler is an excellent wrestler. I don't know why some people don't see that. I mean, his mic skills were bad, but they're improving, and I think he's just great. I mean, I think he's going to prove why he's so great on this world title reign, and people are judging this world title reign even before it's happened, which is pissing me off. But anyway, about this match, great match. What you expect from these two? 4 stars. Check it out. Then we got the match of the night: Rocky Romero and the Briscoe brothers versus Alex Koslov and the American Wolves. This is Rocky Romero's first Ring of Honor appearance since a new level. Alex Koslov. It was kind of surprising how over he was, because the Manassas fans are always on their game. They knew he was from AAA. They knew his chants. They knew everything. This was originally supposed to be an 8-man tag, which actually probably would have made this match better than it already was. But because Evans was supposed to be on the team of Romero and Briscoes and Teddy Hart, who I really, really wanted to see live, especially the reaction he got on his first Ring of Honor show since all that stuff happened in the past, was going to be on the team of Koslov and American Wolves. So I really want to see it live. Didn't happen, because they originally announced it, but then they pulled him out. I still don't know the reason why they did that. Probably because they're working a AAA show on Thursday night. They couldn't get out because of the snow. But anyway, this match is the best match I've ever seen live in the 2 shows I've been to. But anyway, very, very, very solid 6-man tag here. There were no botches. They just went out there and wrestled, kind of practiced for their matches with each other the next night of Final Battle. And these were both better than both their matches at Final Battle, because they were kind of in the main event and they got more time. But I'm going to give this 4 1/4. I definitely really, really like this. One thing about this show that a lot of people noticed, this crowd was awesome, and we had about way less than usually have from Manassas show, and the crowd was into it, and just, I don't know why they don't give Manassas more respect, honestly. Probably I'm biased because I'm in the crowd, but anyway, that's about it. I'm going to give this show an 8.25. Pick it up. Well, it's either Storm 2, not. I found Battle, I haven't done a review for it yet. It's coming up. I'll see you guys later.